The thick, pungent slurry clung to his beard, filled his ears, crusted against the rims of his eyelids. He didn't blink. He hadn't moved in hours. Not since the last patrol passed just 30 meters from his position. Booted feet brushing against foliage while automated scanners buzzed and hummed above their heads. The elites relied on their machines. That was their mistake. Jack Malloran, called Sign Deadeye, lay on his stomach in a shallow depression carved between roots and fungus, utterly still. His rifle, nearly as long as it was tall, sat nestled into the crook of his shoulder, supported by a makeshift bipod fashioned from scavenged polysteel and earth-made rope. No lasers, no scopes, just good old iron sights and a long barrel wrapped in burlap and grease. To breathe, he exhaled slowly through a reed he'd split in half, hidden in the crook of a moss-covered branch. Gorvax 3's air was humid, toxic in long doses, and swarming with aggressive microspores. He'd already lost 3 layers of skin on his forearm. Didn't matter. All that mattered was a shot. Through the haze of biosteam and filtered light, he could see the target platform, elevated, reinforced, guarded by ZHYR commandos who looked like insectal gods, 7 feet tall, clad in mirrored armor that shimmered like oil under a blue sun. The one in the center, the one flanked by ornate banners and ceremonial weapon drones, was a prize. Captain Threxel. Jack's breath slowed even further. Threxel was known across the consortium as a conqueror of primitive worlds, a commander who relished extermination campaigns. His name echoed through refugee camps on Mars, whispered in rage across resistance bunkers. Now he stood within Jack's sights, relaxed and smug, untouchable. Jack's finger hovered near the trigger, not quite touching. He whispered without turning, "Wind." Behind him, buried beneath leaves and covered with a sense of dampening net, Sergeant Mason Rell responded in a gravelly murmur, crosswind slight northeast. 10 clicks out, 2-point drop. Temp rising. 2 degrees since dawn. Roger. Jack made the mental adjustments. No AI calculations. No predictive algorithms. Just instinct, math, and years of muscle memory. The rifle was human-made, forged in a lab beneath the Rockies using a blend of iron, tungsten, and spite. It fired 19 millimeters kinetic slugs, chemical propellant-based, and capable of ripping through flesh, metal, and arrogance. He closed his left eye, exhaled, and counted heartbeats. 4, 3, 2. He squeezed. The crack of the shot was thunder. Not quiet, not stealthy. It echoed across the jungle, like a slap across a face. The rifle kicked against his shoulder, digging bone against dirt. The bullet flew, not guided, not curved by tech, but direct, honest, furious. The slug hit Threxel dead center, mid-sentence. 1 second the alien was pontificating over strategy. The next, his entire upper torso vanished in a mist of blood, chitin, and